What is up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are heading back to Imola for some online racing. This is part of the Imola 24/7 one-off lobby that was introduced, or only temporary. So we're going to go in and have a little bit of fun with people all around the world, and we're going to just have a bit of fun, drive the track a little bit more and see what happens. So in this lobby, it's a 5-lap race with one-shot qualifying, and it's going to be interesting to see where we go and what other people are like. So in this first qualifying session, we're P5, 0.3 of a second off, which is not too bad. Into the race now for the first online race here in Imola. We get ready to go with 5 red lights, and we're go finally. And well, nice little screen freeze there, and we are further back already. So that is absolutely lovely, and it's probably not going to be the first time we are going to have a screen freeze and people are ghosting through each other. Okay, what is this? And another little screen freeze, and people are going left, right and center, and we are back up into P5, and people are ghosting in front of us, or to get in front of us. And now this is insane. Into P4 now. I've got no idea what on earth is going on, but apparently ghosting mode has been turned on for this lobby. Okay, so that's something that I wasn't expecting going into this, and now we are getting mobbed left, right and center. And okay, and strict corner cutting rules, or I don't know if there's any corner cutting rules, because I reckon that would have been a definite corner cut. So maybe the corner cutting rules are on regular, as that guy has a 2-second time penalty for cutting the corner and he spins out. Wow, okay. On to lap 2 now. We are going to see if we can ghost through, and we have overshot the first chicane. People are going left, right and centre. Oh my god, there's too much stuff to talk about. And we are now in P3, which didn't last too long. Into the third sector now. We have completely missed our braking point. 2-second time penalty, and it was apparently too legal overtake, so we have to give 2 places back. And in doing so, we've just copped up a third. So that's awesome to see, and awesome for our race. It just shows how what people want to do with their racing, whether they want to be serious or just be complete noobs. And in this case, I reckon we're racing with absolute noobs who just love to corner cut and just have a bit of fun. And that's what these lobbies are for, just to have fun, ghosting through another car. I'm surprised that ghosting has been turned on, because I'd pretty much prefer racing with sim damage on, and just have some guys that are fast. I just want to challenge myself, see if I can push my limits, and well, both of us ran wide, and the car in front gets a massive gain. But end of the first race, we are going to be we're going to cross the line in P5, but with a 2-second time penalty, where does it put us? P6. Now we missed P5 by 0.05. Amazing. Oh, well, everyone crossing the line. Now it's just a waiting phase, and that's something that it's what people are like in real life. Because when you go into a lobby and you see what the difficulty is, and how many people are in there. In this case, we've got quite a few, which is nice to know. And it's something that I don't mind, but I just want to have some serious competition. So we go P4 for the second race, and we are into it now. Wow, we didn't get hell for long, and we get a shocking start for race 2, as we are getting mobbed and being ghosted through by everyone. We are out of the points now, pretty much. As we go into turn 1, we cut the chicane massively. That's our first warning. People are spinning left, right and centre, rewind wide, and we are back into P6. Amazing. Make it P5 with a ghost for position, and there's too much to commentate on. People are just ghosting through each other. I'm ghosting through people. This lobby is full of ghosting. And that's the beauty of the ghosting system. And that guy just gets a massive run out of the last corner. It's insane how people race with these kind of settings. And well, of course, people aren't going to be faster than everyone, of course. And Imola is, of course, a brand new track. Obviously, everyone will be learning this circuit, but I reckon I've got used to Imola pretty quickly. And as I said in, you know, the first Imola video, I did say that I was going to bring it into season 2. That's our second warning, another one of those, and we'll be having ourselves a 2-second time penalty. But yeah, this race just wasn't a good one for me. Whoa! And that guy just absolutely flies by past, and we've taken too much of the curb, and we're in the fence. So, as if I wasn't enough as it is with all these screen freezes, well, I'm definitely a hell of a lot more worse than what I already am. So, now our aim is just, you know, salvage a result. That's basically the aim. And, you know, I feel like I'm not driving, you know, too differently. Like, and we've taken too much of the curb, and we have completely lost it. Auto track reset. That's actually a new feature that I've found in F1 2021. If you go off the track or you're facing the wrong way, you can actually find yourself back on the track in a matter of seconds. Oh, I'm tired. I don't know why I'm tired. P9 in the race with another 2-second time penalty we got on the last lap. Yeah, it's just mental. I feel like I wasn't even driving too bad. I didn't even think I was driving any different than what I usually would. But anyway, there's nothing we can do about it. We're just going to have to move on with this race, unfortunately. You know, just drive to the best of our ability, you know. Of course, no one's going to get this track in absolute perfection, as a lot of other people have decided to call it quits. We're down to 11, make it 10, and we are under 9. Eight people are left in this lobby, and that doesn't stop there. We go down by another, as you know, people are thinking about it, and you know, yeah, let's just go, stick ready, and you know, see what happens. So there you go, rules and flags, corner cutting only. So okay, we're allowed to corner cut, but not too much. We're down to 5 people in this lobby as we get ready for the last race of this episode. And you know, this is exactly why I don't do online racing, because you know, with the screen freezes that I had, they cost me good results, and you know, just ruined the battles. So one shot qualifying for the last race, and we are on intermediate tyres. Nice little screen freeze, as I mentioned again. You know, even in one shot qualifying, they're gonna really hurt us big time. But I'm hoping that is not the case, or it doesn't hurt us too much. Up to the line now. What is this time? And I can tell you, we are on pole position for the last race of this video. So onto the grid. 5 red lights for the last race of the day, and where go? Someone has jumped the start because they have a drive-through penalty, and Panda in front has an AI driving for it, which is not going to help, and we take the lead of the race. Now let's see if we can hold on to this position, for crying out loud. And you know, I was kind of holding my breath for this race, because I don't know what can happen if another screen freeze comes, just costing us a battle. Because that's something that I want to do. I want to have a good battle with someone, and it's what I like to do. I like to have myself in a battle, because the more I battle, the more I try and get good confidence out of this, you know. And I can also learn, you know, what I'm doing as well. There you go, nice screen freeze, and we are now in P2, 1 second behind, and that just really frustrates me. But the guy has a moment at the chicane, and we get the golden run. I didn't want to use too much of our EOS, because I want to save it for the last lap or so, as I can pretty much tell that he is using DRS, unless he's got some kind of slipstream setup. Oh, excuse me, I don't know why I'm tired, but he gets the fastest lap, and we are all of a sudden fighting for, or got a good battle on our hands, except the ghosting mode is on, so we can finish this ghost through him as we go into the first chicane. Nice and smooth, and we get it done. But of course, with ghosting mode, he's nowhere to be seen. Well, yet we have completely bottled the second chicane, and yep, there he is in front. This is something. This is something. If I am going to do online, this is something that I want, because I can learn from myself what others are doing, but I can also learn from myself and know what I'm doing wrong. Well, obviously running wide, that's something that I learned. Don't do that again. But of course, the more I do this track, the more I'll eventually get better at it. And yeah, it's something that I want to do. I just want to have good competition, you know. Yeah, but with the screen freezes that I've got, it's not gonna make it any better. I mean, career mode and breaking point, it's not too bad, but comparing this with online, yeah, it hurts. It really hurts, as you saw in the Road to Master rank in Baku. But we're in the DRS now. We get the fastest lap, and we are now into P1. We don't even have to try and battle going into turn 1, as we will just fly through that. We can almost just fly around the track without having to, you know, make a lunge on anyone, because with the ghosting system enabled. Now we're gonna spam the overtake button to try and stay in front as long as we can, but yet another screen freeze, and we've just lost the lead of the race. That just really frustrates me. It really does. So now we're gonna have to try and stay with him as much as we can. We've bottled the last chicane, and that might just be about it. Well, that's definitely gonna be it now, because a 3 second screen freeze, and all of a sudden we're 3 seconds behind. That really pissed me off. And the guy gets the fastest lap. We've been in the wall, no damage whatsoever. Who cares? That's it. P2. I'm not going to win. I'm not going to win an online race at this rate, because with all the screen freezes. But anyway, I do it for fun. I want to do it for fun, and you know, that's what I want to do. Anyway, so that was the 3 online races around Imola. Thank you for watching, guys. Enjoy the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Until the next one, I shall see you next time.